This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, guys, so I'll just give you a quick overview about SCCM and Intune, and then we will go to the duration part and the timing and all. So I would like to welcome you all to this Microsoft Endpoint Configuration Manager demo session. So in this session,
Thank
I'm
you.
going to share some details about the training and how the training will get conducted, what all things are needed for you to prepare for the training, and what will be the timing and duration. Okay. Now, so first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Kashif. I'm from India, from Mumbai. Um, I have somewhere around 13 years of practical IT experience. Um, I am a BSc IT graduate. I did my graduation from Mumbai University. And apart from my qualification, I started working as a SCCM administrator. I worked in SCCM level 1, level 2, level 3 team, and now I'm working as a SCCM architect. And I have expertise on SCCM Intune, Active Directory application packaging, Azure PowerShell. I um, I conduct online training, offline training, and corporate training, wherein I have trained more than 28,000 students globally. These are my website, blog, email address, and Skype ID. So that's about me, guys. Now let's go to the next slide, which talks about the duration. Now, the duration of this training, either you are going for SCCM or Intune. So, SCCM and Intune, these are two different courses. They are not same, two different courses. So, this is also going to be for 30 days. Let's keep 35 days, okay? And Intune is going to be for 30 days, okay? Now, the duration is going to be 1 hour daily basis. So whether you join SCCM course or Intune, 1 hour daily. This one is 1 hour daily, Monday to Saturday. Okay, Sunday we will not have any session. So it is gonna take 1 month or 35 days maximum to finish the topics. Okay, daily 1 hour session. Now SCCM is going to start at 6 a.m. I will discuss the timing, but the tentative time, let's keep 6 a.m. and Intune is going to start at 7 a.m. India time. So I'm talking in IST, okay, Indian Standard Time. Now, I'll give you just a background of this SCCM. So it started in 1994. Then multiple versions released of SMS, System Management Server. This was the old name of SCCM. Then Microsoft changed the name in the year 2007 as SCCM, System Center Configuration Manager. Multiple versions released like SCCM 2012, 15, 11. These three versions released in the year 2016, right? These three versions released in the year 2017. These three versions released in the year 2018, and then these three versions released in the year 2019. But in the year 2019, they changed the name to MECM, Microsoft Endpoint Configuration Manager. So it's a new name of SCCM. And these three versions released in the year 2020. These three versions released in the year 2021, right? And these three versions released in the year 2022. MECM 2 to 11.
Kajibhai,
And in the year
one version is yeah.
in the year 2023, they have released MECM 230
03.
no 03 2303. So these are the versions released so far, and this is the latest and greatest version of SCCM at the moment. Latest and greatest. Okay, so this is the historical background of SCCM. Got it? SCCM has these site servers, central administration side, primary side, and secondary side. So we will discuss about these things later on when we go in the training. Uh, Now, SCCM is basically deployed in like this. If you have a small company, we will install only one single primary site server. So this first architecture is for small organization. Only one primary site will be there to manage all the devices, right? Second one, this is for medium size organization. Medium is what? When you have a headquarter and branch office. So primary site will be the headquarter, will be installed in the headquarter, and secondary will be installed on the branch offices like this. So this is very common kind of deployment. Wherever you go, you will find 99% of time you will find this kind of architecture almost everywhere. And this one is for big organization like Accenture, Deloitte, IBM. So you will have a central on the top, then you will have primary, multiple primary. One primary is not sufficient. You will have multiple primary like primary 1, primary 2, and primary 3, and all of them will report to central. So this is another kind of deployment. I will discuss about these things later on. What SCCM can do. SCCM is capable of doing asset management, client management, administrative feature. Like it can do hardware inventory, software inventory, asset intelligence, software metering, then application deployment, software update, operating system content management, compliance setting, power management, client health, endpoint protection, role-based administration, remote management, reporting, monitoring. These are the things which SCCM can do, right? Now for SCCM, those who are going to learn SCCM, so they will have to have I believe in theory plus practical knowledge. I don't do just theory, I do the practical side by side. So each one of you will have to set up your lab. So either you do local lab or you can do Azure Cloud Data Center. So in local, suppose you would like to create everything locally, then you need to have minimum 16 GB RAM, quad core processor, and 30 GB hard disk space for SCCM lab setup. Otherwise, if you don't have this configuration, then you can do Azure Cloud Data Center. So you can create your free trial account and set up your lab there. In lab architecture, we are going to set up multiple servers and client machine like domain controller, database, primary site, secondary site, client machine, all will be on the network connection to talk to each other. So that's going to be SCCM lab. Now, I'm going to discuss about Intune a little bit. So let me open my Intune folder. Intune overview. Now, those who are looking for Intune training, I'll just give you an Intune overview. So Intune is also a Microsoft product. So basically, um, in SCCM world, Intune and SCCM both are almost similar. Okay, but Intune, most of the people are now moving towards Intune because it has a cloudification. SCCM also has a cloud feature, but it is very limited and not that powerful if you compare with Intune. So SCCM is basically um, focusing on on-prem devices, right, to manage. So you can manage on-prem devices like desktop, okay? You can manage desktops plus servers, okay? So servers, because on-premises devices, you don't move those machines on regular basis. You keep the machine connected to the network. So SCCM is going to manage devices like deploy application updates and operating system and everything. SCCM is very powerful in managing devices. So it will be managing desktops and servers on premises. And that's the Microsoft focus. So it is not, SCCM is not going away. If you think that Intune is going to replace SCCM, that's not the case, because Microsoft is wants to sell both the products. SCCM, keep yourself on mute, guys. I'm getting background noise. Everybody. Okay. So SCCM is going to manage desktops and servers on premises devices. Now, what about the laptops, right? Laptops plus mobile devices like Android, iPhone, iOS, right? Uh, Linux boxes, right? Chrome OS, right? Mac. So you can manage them through Intune. So as long as the device has internet connection, you will be able to manage them through Intune. So most of the companies are using laptops now because people are working from home. So they will have laptops. So you can manage laptop. You can deploy application updates. You can deploy operating system through Intune. Intune also has some limitation, but it's a very powerful tool to manage devices, to manage mobile devices. It will be able to manage Android, iOS, iPhone, Mac, right? Linux boxes, Chrome OS, Mac operating system. As long as the device has internet connection, you can um, have complete control on those devices. So basically, it started from um, 2010. Okay, so Microsoft, basically it's a Microsoft product, and it came later in 2010. And now most of the companies are looking for Intune solution to manage their devices after this pandemic, because people started working from home, and this is going to be like that. Um Most of the companies are providing hybrid solution or complete remote support. So devices which are moving from one location to another location is called mobile devices, and Intune is very well to manage those devices. Okay, I will talk about Intune in user perspective and then admin perspective, client versus server perspective later on. Okay, so Intune is basically have multiple features like self-service, reporting, and data integration, right? Integration with Google Play, then Apple Token, TeamViewer, mobile threat uh, defense service, then endpoint security, zero trust, VPN, right? Web-based admin console is there. So we are going to discuss about all these things, and we will do the practical like app deployment, identities, device compliance, and all. So it is the background image of Intune, how Intune is designed. Basically, you don't have Intune setup. You don't do an Intune setup your own. It is given by Microsoft. You just have to create your subscription. So when you create your subscription, so from Web Console, you can do the configuration and reporting. So it basically talks to the Graph API in the backend, and then it will connect to the Intune server in the backend, and it will perform all the tasks in the backend to manage devices like Windows, Mac, Android, iOS, iPad, Linux. Um, you have other operating system as well, which is not mentioned here. So like Chrome OS is also there. So you will be able to manage devices. Mostly it is focused on mobile devices. So we will do the everything practically, then we will get more clear picture. So right now I'm not going into these details. We will see Intune enrollment, how the Intune enrollment is done. I downloaded this document from internet, which gives very detailed analysis and information, and we will be doing practically side by side. So I think I have already shared the document with you of
Yep.
Intune and SCCM. If you have
Yes.
not received,
No,
let me know. I can share that.
no, Kasif bhai, please share. I don't receive.
Okay. So we will be doing SCCM plus Intune session separately, not together, because these are two different courses. Okay. So now, as we discussed earlier, Kamakshi, somebody joined as Kamakshi. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Good morning, sir. Myself Kamakshi. I'm from
Yeah.
Karnool.
Mm-hmm.
I completed my engineering. My pass out year is 2021, sir.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any IT experience?
No, sir.
Okay, you are like a fresher. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
you are looking for SCCM training or Intune training? Which one?
SCCM, sir.
Okay. Okay. So we have 4 people for Intune and 4 people for SCCM. So I will have to split the batch into two, right? There will be 2 batches. So Intune, Microsoft Intune, this is going to be 30 days, right? Um, Daily, 1 hour session, right? And we will do 7 a.m. IST, India time, right? And this is going to be Microsoft SCCM. Let me just copy and paste it. This is going to be 6 a.m. Okay. Any question from anyone, Arjun? You have any time issue
Yes,
or
time
all
is
good?
is there any evening session if possible? Um,
Evening session is
like
not
after
there
three
at the
o'clock?
moment, actually.
Yeah, after 3 o'clock as per the Indian time. But otherwise, I need to manage it. If I miss the class, I can take a recordings to do for the next
Hmm.
day. Yeah, so it should be fine. I'll stick with this meantime. Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else has any time issue? All good? Sajid?
All good, Kashif.
Us-
Same for me.
Satish?
Yeah, no issue, Kasif. Sir, thank you.
Okay, so we will start from tomorrow. You just have to um, send me a hi message on WhatsApp. I will give you my WhatsApp number just in case. So this is my WhatsApp number, guys. Okay. So you can message me that you are interested to continue from training, continue from tomorrow, So I'll give you my um, details. You need to enroll to this course. You need to
Hmm.
send a payment, and this is my WhatsApp number. So I'll let you know the process. Okay,
Yep.
guys.
Okay. Sure. Sure, will do. Thank you.
Any other question
Thank
from
you.
anyone?
No, Kashif bhai, thank you.
Actually, what was that document which you're talking about? Is that the content of the course or something else?
Course content, yeah. Course content we have for Intune is right here. This is the one. So this is Intune course content, right?
Yeah, I
Similarly, I
can.
have. Have you gone through this course content?
No, I think I have a similar one for SCCM which you sent.
Yeah. So SCCM course content is different.
Yeah,
This one is SCCM course content. So
yeah,
I will.
I can.
Okay. So you see, this is the timing for SCCM, right? 1 minute. Let me connect the charger.
It is possible for 8 a.m. session? No, if
Hmm?
it's possible, we can 8 a.m.
8 a.m. 8 a.m. I
Yeah.
already have an Intune batch, which is
Okay.
gonna be there for the next 10 days, I believe.
No. Okay.
8 a.m. is
After that,
not
we can,
possible.
not a
6
problem.
a.m. and 7 a.m. So 6 a.m. we will do SCCM and 7 a.m. we will do Intune.
Okay. If possible, after 10 days, we can move to 8 a.m., right? If possible.
If possible, I'll let you know. Okay, for
No
now
worries.
it is not
No,
possible actually.
it's fine.
Okay, thank you guys. So you just have to send me a message on WhatsApp, those who are interested to continue from tomorrow,
Okay.
and then I will guide you the process of enrollment. Okay,
Thank you.
Okay, Kashif bhai. Thanks.
thank
Take
you.
care.
Bye now. Bye everyone.
Thank you, sir.